Hi, Corey. Miranda. Hey, I got off a little late. But Hi, sweetums. Okay, look what I'm making. Just some little pinwheels, just a little something. Just a little snack. Okay, hold on. Let me turn. Here. Oh, no. Oh, shoot. Just a little something quick. We're gonna put it in the oven now. Let me get the oven ready. How is everyone? Then I got some asparagus. Guys, I couldn't sleep. I was so hungry, and I said before I go to bed, I wanted to come on and eat a little something. I hope everyone's doing good. That char. There's definitely a char. Is it too much? No, I like it like that. Well, it's gonna go in the oven. I just wanted to get that little char on it. And I'm gonna put it in the oven. Let me get that ready. What? Dinner's going to be good. You know, I just wanted something like simple, you know? Simple. I'm gonna make a cup of coffee right now. Okay, let me get these on here so we can put them in the oven, and I'm gonna show you. Ay. There we go. And these are stuffed with I bought it already stuffed. It's Parmesan basil pesto. Parmesan basil pesto. Ooh, does that sound good? Okay, put them in the oven. Put a little char on them. And we're gonna make the asparagus. Okay. Let me show you. Okay, little simple. You know, I don't want to cook it all the way. I already preheated the oven. And there you go. Oh, excuse my oven. There you go. Can you make McDonald's at home? Oh my gosh, that sounds hard. But who's ready for tomorrow? I'm ready to leave early. I just wanted to come on and eat with you guys. Oh, my coffee. Come on and eat with you guys. And get ready for tomorrow. I'm getting my shoes on. I'll be on my way. Heck yeah. You know what? I bought some desserts today. And they look really good. Let me show you. Let me show you after I put this coffee. Let me show you my desserts. They look delicious. Look. Don't they look good? They look good today. We're going to wash them and cut them up right now. Even before we eat. Hi, Mom Food. Hi. Mom Food, what video did I see? Oh, you cooking breakfast burritos. That looks so good, Mom Food. You definitely had me craving a breakfast burrito today at work. When I seen your video. Hi, Crystal. Okay, honey boo boos, can we get serious? Let's get serious. There's 140. How many of you watched the video I dropped today of the quesadilla tacos and Mexican street corn? I want to see hands. Because it's not doing as well as, as the other videos. So show me a little thumbs up if you've seen it. Did you guys watch it? Or there was a lot going on today? Or it wasn't good? Be honest with me. You have to be honest with me, okay? Let me get the other pen. You seen it? It was okay? What am I looking for? Me? It was such a good video. Yes, I thought it was good too. I had fun editing that one, and I hate editing. I hate editing, Sweetums, but I have to. That's one of the main things you have to learn how to become good at editing. I'm putting it in a on the TV now. Oh, mom food. Man, those quesadilla tacos from California Adventures were so good. But remember, tomorrow we have a whole new lineup of food over there because all the Halloween foods are coming out. So dang, if you thought we'd seen some food already, we have a whole new beginning to start tomorrow. I'm just washing this so we can make this burger. But if you didn't watch that video, go watch that quesadilla video. I thought it was so good. But I said maybe everyone's busy and it's only like 150 people down that didn't watch it compared to my other videos. You know, that's what YouTube gets me stressed out, to be honest with you. YouTube stresses me the heck off because they say, oh, Jeremy in the house, your video is not performing like your usual videos. 105 people difference didn't watch it this time. Or what did they say? 105 less people haven't watched it yet compared to the last time. And I'm like, what's going on with my honey boo-boos? I thought it was excellent. Oh, thank you, Diane. That makes me feel good. Hi, homie. Okay, we got the cup of coffee. Step 1, coffee. Step 1, coffee, then we're gonna eat. Forget YouTube, your video's amazing. Oh, thank you, Miranda. You know what's gonna be amazing though, tomorrow? Because I'm super excited about tomorrow. Not only does Haunted Mansion Holiday Edition open up, but I'm super excited to try all this new food. I'm super excited. Where's your beer? Where's your beer, homie? Hey, I have to wake up at 5 a.m. to start driving to Disney tomorrow because if you don't know, I travel every weekend on this channel. So for the next 2 weekends, we're gonna be at Disneyland, California, and I'm gonna live stream straight direct from Disney for the official Halloween launch. And then after 2 weeks, we're gonna go to Vegas again. We're gonna go to Vegas again after 2 weeks. So we're definitely gonna be busy. Let me wash these. Let me get these washed. One second. Here it goes. Okay. How are we gonna do this? Oh shit, the butter's done. Oh. Oh no. Hold on, honey boo. I'm burning this butter. Where did I put the spoon? Oh, here we go. Okay, sorry, I got distracted. I don't like them overly cooked, but we're gonna do it. Let's see what we're gonna put. Oh, no. Put some salt, a little bit. Then let's put a little pepper. Okay, that's it. We still want them crispy, but good. A little cook. This is the end. Who's still with me? Honey Boo Boo's almost facing me. I got this. We're almost done. We got this meal in the bag. Just salt, pepper, some asparagus. And let's get a little plate going. Sorry, I'm not reading comments. I'm almost done now. Voila. Bon appetit. Bon appetit. We got this. Lemon pepper. Oh, I wish I had lemon pepper. But I don't have lemon pepper. Just regular old salt, pepper. I did butter. You know, I've been on this butter kick, Miranda, that everything's been getting seasoned with butter lately. Or I've been using butter instead of oil. Okay, coffee. Coffee and strawberries. Let's do it. Coffee and strawberries. I know, everything's... Asparagus looks delicious. Yeah, I know. Shoot, hopefully this coffee doesn't keep me up. Or else we're gonna have some melatonin. Okay. Look at that. Okay, that's going in the oven. Let me put this up. Hi, Desi. Oh, my house dirty? No. Sorry, I always try to keep my house clean, but you know, there's that one time where you leave something on the table or... Damn, I'm hungry. Well, wait till we start eating. I haven't even put everything together yet. And you know, this is quick. You know, I had a pack of sausage. You know, I'm gonna wash these strawberries right now so we could eat them. Look how good. They were only, that big package was only $3 for these strawberries. Like, you could make chocolate covered strawberries with these for sure. Look at that. Look how beautiful that is. Let's do this many. That many. Let me wash them. Let me wash them. Okay. Got them washed. They're right here. Then I got another little snack right here, my coffee. So we're gonna do this in reverse order. We're gonna do dessert first, and then food. Let's try ice cream. Jeez. No, but you know what I did make? I made a little brownie. Let me show you. Let me show you my brownie. Brownie. $7? How can you eat strawberries for $7? I wouldn't be able to eat them. I'm way too cheap for that. Like, it's hard enough paying $6 for this keto brownie mix because keto stuff is you guys know I don't eat sugar like that, right? So I buy the keto brownies, and it's $6 a package of keto brownies. No, they're keto brand. And it's expensive, but you know, I think it's worth it. Yeah, I definitely go. So today, let's look at my receipt. Oh, I just went grocery shopping. That's why. Look how much I bought. That's my receipt. But you know why it's so big? Because everything I bought was on sale. Let me show you. Let me see how much I saved. Total $68 I saved. I saved $68 on my food. But everything was on sale. Everything was on sale. That's a lot of. I wish, man, if I could qualify for that food benefits, man, that would be a blessing. But you know what? There's people that need it, and you know, my ass could get to work, you know, and let the people who actually need it use it. But thank God, I have health, I have energy, I could work, and I can make my living, and I don't need it, you know. So, but for the people that do need it, please go get food, go get benefits, go get whatever you need because assistance is available, you know? But don't ever be ashamed to get assistance. That's one thing you shouldn't be ashamed of. And you shouldn't make fun of people who get assistance, to be honest. Because you never know when the shoe is going to be on the other side, you know, on your ballpark. You never know if you're going to need it. And, you know, you're going to remember, man, I was really mean. But maybe it is necessary, you know? So you never judge anyone for asking for help. Because the hardest part is asking for help. And those people ask for help, which they deserve to. You know, they're entitled to. If they really need help, they need help. I can't judge them. Sam, you're right. It definitely does. But the way I look at it, like me, okay, look, I'm single. I'm not married. I pay a lot of taxes, right? And I'm paying for schools that, darn well, I have no kids to go to those public schools. It's the same concept, you know? But maybe one day, if I'm blessed, or maybe one day it'll be different and I will have someone go to school and I will use that benefit. You know what I mean? So you can't look at it like that, Sam. Like, yes, we all pay for it, but we all pay for public schools too. We all pay for roads. How about if you don't drive? Are you not going to pay for the public works to fix the roads because you don't have a car? That theory, it doesn't fly too much. But I understand it's tough because even though I don't qualify for benefits, there's times where like I'm at the end of the month and I'm like, oh crap, like maybe some help would would be good, and I don't qualify for anything. So that's the only hard part to not getting help or anything like that. But you actually have to, you know, damn. Oh no no Sam, I didn't say you meant it in a bad way. I'm just using that as an example. You know. No, I guess we're right now it's just a debate and not even a bad debate. It's just we're just going through pros and cons, I guess. So don't think I used you as a bad example, Sam, because I didn't take your comment as a bad one. Yeah, no, for sure, Sam. No, I get it. That's a smart person. Who are you? Well, I'm Jeremy, and I have a channel called Jeremy in the House, and I travel every weekend. So this weekend, tomorrow morning, I'm going to be live streaming, broadcasting live at Disneyland, California. Right now, I'm in Phoenix. My home is in Phoenix, Arizona, so I will start driving early, and all weekend will be at Disneyland. And then the week before, we were at in Las Vegas. Our taxes paying a lot of things that don't necessarily benefit every one of us, but I'm all for help. Me too. You know, shoot. Hopefully, if I ever need it, it's there. You know. You just ate 16 cents worth of strawberries. Moo, Sam. Is it 16 cents? I'm so bad at math. Depending on government assistance, because you're too lazy to work. And two, but what are we gonna do? I get all of you, but hey, Jeremy, ¿cómo estás? The food you made yesterday looks so freaking good. Moo, thank you. That's fact. Would never ask for help just for a reason being judged. And you know what? I guess me too, but we have to get that out off our mind. Especially if we have responsibility like children or like dependents, Being ashamed should not be a factor of you not applying. And if you really need assistance, apply for assistance with the hope of rebounding yourself to not need it, I think it's wrong, maybe, let's get over this subject after this statement. I think it's wrong going in with the mindset that I'm going to stay on it forever. Do you guys agree? For example, yeah, it's wrong to go in with the mindset that I want to stay on it forever to get an advantage of the government, right? But if we get on it because we really need assistance, meanwhile, while we're trying to rebound ourselves to get back on our feet, that's a different story. I have a pass. Never feel embarrassed. Well said. To each your own. New reason. No, yeah, it's one of those. It's one of those. Like Sam said, it's a topic that you fall into, but as soon as we could get out of it, let's change the subject. You know what I mean? Sam had a good point. Hold on. Let me try. Hi, Jose. Hi, Diane. Hi, Kendra. What are you cooking? I'm doing steak pinwheels and sausage. Let me see if it's I think the steak should be done. We're gonna eat little by little because I don't want to stay on too long. And definitely want to just make this a quick little live. If I could find something to. Let me get this out. Like, I know the sausage is gonna take a little bit longer, but let me set this up. Ooh, see that? Maybe we should just start with this. Ready? That looks good, right? Shall we just start? Let me get my fork. Knife. I see my okay, let's share. Who thinks that looks good? So this is a steak pinwheel. This is flank steak, basil, garlic, and it's beef flank pinwheel, Parmesan basil pesto on a Parmesan basil pesto on a wooden skewer. Moo. And I just fried it, then I finished it up in the oven. Hello, Julie from Australia. Bonnie, my mailman hasn't. There's been construction tracks blocking our mailbox, but tomorrow I'm going to go get my package. Hey, Bonnie, did you look up the tracking number? Because sometimes they'll reattempt to deliver it. So make sure they're not gonna reattempt to deliver it tomorrow, and you don't waste a trip to the post office, you know? But yeah, I would love to see that when you get it. Okay, let's get started. Let's try these asparagus. Who likes asparagus? Mmm. They're so crispy. Put this back a little bit. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Let me try it. Mmm. Look at that. Man, that's good. Perfect. The crunch is everything, you're right. Hold on one sec. Can you hear my... Sorry, my sister, I thought my niece and nephew were bad. I watched the video on TikTok next year. Yeah, so what they did is, even in Disneyland, if you stay at a Disney resort, they used to let you in an hour early, like a special early admission. So now, moving forward, they won't allow you to enter an hour early. That's gourmet. This is just something. Actually, I got this from Target. These pinwheels, they're originally $10 the package, but I got it 50% off for like $5. You know, and that's the sort of stuff I do. I like sales. And it's so good. Are you famous? No. No. But tomorrow I am gonna see the most famous person, Mickey Mouse at Disney. So join me tomorrow. I'll be at Disneyland around noon. Heck yeah, family shorts. Come on, I have another pack in the fridge. No. Then I got the sausage still in the oven. Hopefully that comes out good. I'm asking because you have all these baddies in the chat. Mood? I know all the Honey Boo Boo chicks are hot, right? So yeah, there's definitely a lot of baddies in the chat for sure. Jer, oh my god, that looks divine. Desi, I know I just put it together like in 20 minutes. You know, I said I can't sleep. Probably doesn't help the case that I'm drinking a cup of coffee, but I'm gonna take some melatonin, and we have to sleep because we have to wake up at 5 in the morning. Jerry is the main baddie. Moo Miranda, girl, you look hot in that picture. Jacindy, ooh, Jacindy's another one. Yeah, we have a lot of baddies in the chat for sure. Where's X-Men? That's another one. Amber, you never had asparagus? Man, it's the best. One of my favorites. Disney nighttime train ride and electrical parade seems to be my jam. We're definitely gonna do the paint the night, and we're definitely gonna do a lot of train tomorrow. You know, I heard it's gonna be a little hot, so we need to find some things to do that is indoors too. But what did you guys eat? Ooh, I think that's done. Ooh. I think that's done. Oh yeah. Get some sausage in here. Little simple meal. I had chicken wings. Ooh. Try, yeah, Amber, you need to try asparagus. It's so good. It's definitely one of my favorites. Lobster pasta? Anna, that sounds delicious. Yeah, I cooked. You know, I went to Target. You know, first of all, I had to get off late. You guys know I had to make up my 40 hours this week. So I got off late. I just had to run to Target, get something to eat because I had nothing in the fridge. So I got some groceries. I found this stuff on sale. And I said, that's dinner. That's a wrap. Mmm. Mm-hmm. Man. You know, said I had Popeye's mac and cheese and put it in a baked potato. Damn, that's legit. Man, you know what? You just reminded me of that baked potato. That last baked potato we had at Disneyland, the chili cheese baked potato in shoot, I forgot the name, something tavern, but it was divine last week or 2 weeks ago. Where's the sweet potato fries? I didn't want to fry. I just wanted something simple, you know? I didn't want to load up on carbs, you know? Just asparagus, meat, and oh, let me check this message. Oh my gosh. Um, but you know what I need to get this time? Beignets. I'm definitely gonna get beignets without the powdered sugar, with some coffee. Let's see. Oh, that's hot. Ooh, so good. Mmm. Okay. Parmesan cheese, pesto, and garlic. Mmm. 100 degrees in Texas where I live. We don't cook or eat frozen pizza. So what do you have to do? Eat out, Amber? Yeah, sometimes I don't want to cook at home when it's this hot. Because even right now, I just came to from the grocery store. It's monsooning. It's raining. It was raining a little bit, but it's still like 105 degrees out there. Mmm. Random soup. Hey, I enjoy a good random soup sometimes. Mm-hmm. Mmm. Mmm. Got some coffee. What time is it where you guys are at? Here it's 10:47. So if I go to sleep at, let's be realistic. If I go to sleep at 11:30, 11:30, 12:30, 1:30, 2:30, 3:30, 4:30, 5:30. 6:30. Mood? I'll still get 7 hours if I wake up at 6:30. That's plenty of sleep. That's plenty of sleep because I'm just gonna shower right now. I already shaved. I don't grow that much beard overnight. So I'm gonna shower right now and I'm just gonna get up and go. That's still 7 hours. Hi, Kevin. But honey boo, check this out. I need your help. Whew. Honey boo boos, I need your help right now. Open your ears. Hear me out. Help me. If you haven't double tapped the screen, please double tap the screen. And you know what's the goal for this weekend? The goal for this weekend is to get to 5,000 subscribers here on YouTube. 5,000! Can you believe we got to 4,500 subscribers in a month and a half? I only been on YouTube for 1 month and a half. But the goal, the milestone this weekend is 5,000 subscribers to top off the weekend at Disneyland. First week of fall, first week of Halloween at Disney, first week of Haunted Mansion Holiday Edition. Mood? Who's ready for that? But help me out, honey boo-boos. If you haven't subscribed, hit the little subscribe button and turn on your notifications. Help me out. But this weekend, join me for the travels to Disneyland, California. It's going to be super fun. Find a little comfy area in your home. Get a little blanket or not. Turn on your AC. Get some popcorn. Get a snack. And you know what? Escape with me because it's going to be super fun the whole weekend. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday, half the day. I'm going to come back Monday, and I'm going to just make up the hours in 4 days for work because I don't want to drive Sunday night, okay? So, if you're willing to help me out, just subscribe, turn on notifications, and double tap. Give me that little thumbs up. That would help out so much, honey boos. And we're going to have fun this weekend. Go to a taco truck. Man, I don't know if you ever joined me on the Disney trip. We're gonna be eating so much good food. That it's amazing. We're gonna have corn dogs. We're gonna have barbecue. We're gonna have so much I can't even say it all right now. We eat frozen pizza or make sandwich. Oh, that's smart. Amber. That's smart. No, because no lie, even right now my house is hot. The oven's on. That was on with the sausage. And it definitely got the house hot for sure. I had a chicken burrito. Moo, Kevin, that sounds good. Mmm. Do this one. Do this one. So, subscribe, turn on notifications, and double tap. Let's do this big one. Mmm. So freaking good. Damn, drunken noodles? That sounds delicious. Man, you know what? My ultimate wish to do at Disney, like food-wise, we need to eat at Din Tai Fung in downtown Disney. I haven't had Din Tai Fung in so long, and it's not one of those restaurants you can go to every week by any means. You know, it is a little, you know, not high, but it is, you know, sort of medium price, you know. So one day I'm gonna save up and take you guys to Din Tai Fung to eat. Who's had Din Tai Fung? Man, it's so good. Din Tai Fung is so good, and they just opened the location in downtown Disney. Mm-hmm. Mm. Mm. Oh, why? Not my comments. I'm so sorry, guys. My comments were stuck. Let me catch up. I'm going to definitely try to make the flank steak pinwheels. Thanks for sharing your talent, Jeremy. Lady Wiser. You know, I can't take all the credit because I bought it pre-rolled at Target. So it was raw, right? But you know how Target has their little meal prep area? These pinwheels are usually like 10, I think like 12.99. I got them for $5 on sale. And they were already rolled up, ready to just fry in a pan. So I can't take all the credit for like building it, but it sure was freaking good. Hola, Jeremy. Happy to have made it to your live. Hi, Diana. Sam, top 3 foods God. Greet Jeremy. Moo. Let's see. My top 3 foods are, if I had to choose my favorite food. So say, okay, guys, say you're in you get stranded on an island, right? And you could only have one food choice. One item. What would you choose to eat? And that, water, you're gonna have water, so don't say water. Like food. You like your steak rare? Me too, Katie. I like my steak rare. Sushi? McDonald's fries? Moo, Desi? That's a good one. Quesadilla tacos? Man, Bonnie, those quesadilla tacos. That video, if you guys haven't watched the video I dropped today, go freaking watch that video. The Disney California Ventures birria tacos. They're so good. Ribs, elk. Ooh, good ones. You saw it, Bonnie? Thank you for watching. It was so freaking good, those tacos. Seafood boil. That's a good one. Steak, chicken wings, and beef jerky. Moo, that's a good one. Okay, let's be honest. If I was in a stranded island, I would be happy. Have you guys ever seen those military grade MREs, meals ready to eat, like the ones that come in the brown package? It comes with a Kool-Aid. It comes with the food. It comes with the dessert. It comes with the chocolate. Like, I would totally be happy with a different MRE every day, like a legit military grade MRE every day. They're not that bad. Like, I would live, as long as I could change it, like change the recipe in the MRE, like I would be good. Have you guys ever had those? Some people use it for camping, honestly. I quit soda, sweets, junk food, and most carbs, but I can't resist McDonald's fries. But when you go to McDonald's, you have to say no salt, or else sometimes they give you some stale ass fries. Same. I haven't had crazy bread in so long. I used to have that delivered to my bedroom window when I got grounded as a teenager. If Jeremy's stranded on an island, nice knowing you, Jeremy. Hey, I would feed a good amount of people. Read my comment. Jeremy, let me know when you go to dinner. Din Tai Fung. I definitely join. Hell yeah, Annie. I know you know the ropes at Din Tai Fung. I don't. I'm an amateur, so I would definitely enjoy your company at Din Tai Fung. Moo? Annie, would you be my date at Din Tai Fung? Okay, Desi, why did you wish I could have, they tasted way better. Okay, let's finish. Yes, I'm gonna go back. It's a date. Mood? Good. Okay. Don't cook when it's hot in Texas. So 9 months out the year. No, we cook. Imagine right now. Okay, let me tell you my meal. It's like 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's like $13. I spend $13 and I still have 3 sausages left for tomorrow. And I don't know if I could finish this, but $13 for everything I ate on this plate and 3 sausages that I have left over. Imagine if I would have ate out. Even if you go to freaking Chipotle, that's about $17, $18 easily. Easily. What type of sausage is it? Italian. Not deli butcher. You know, it's that yellow package from the grocery store. I'm late. Yeah, $13. That's the asparagus was $3 for the bundle. The steak was $5 on sale. The asparagus was like $3.50. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 to $13. Damn, that's a deal. And if I would have went out, it would have been a lot more, for sure. I'd rather go to a hole in the wall than Chipotle. You know, the only time I go to Chipotle, to be honest with you, is when they have the BOGO, the buy one get one free. Have you ever got that on the app? Usually my mom will go with me and she'll get a bowl and I'll get a bowl, or she'll get a burrito and I'll get a bowl. I go to wholesale meat markets. Hella chicken wings, chops, and everything. You know, the only wholesale market that I know of is Costco and Restaurant Depot. Have you guys ever heard of Restaurant Depot? That's where the restaurants shop. But imagine, I have a normal freezer, a normal refrigerator. Imagine, first of all, it's hard enough separating a normal pack of meat into like 3 different servings, Ziploc freezer bags. Imagine separating a whole like box of, that would be torture. That would be torture for sure. Like, I don't even want to think about it. Because you sure as hell are not going to eat a whole box of bacon or whatever, chicken wings. You have to separate it, you know? I hate that. They sell freezer paper, and you can individually wrap the meat and freeze it. No, I know, Sweetums, but imagine, I hate separating the meat and freezing it. Like, even though you have to do it, right? So right now I buy a regular package of chicken and separate it into 3 and freeze it. Imagine if you go to the wholesale market and get a whole freaking box of chicken wings and you have to do like 50 bags of separated chicken wings. Oh, that's torture. To me, like, I'd rather be watching a Netflix or, talking to you guys or something, Got to keep them separated. I know. I'm just lazy, I guess, Gina, sometimes it just needs to be done. Freezer wrap, 4 tenders. No, I know. I'm all for freezer wrapping, freezer bagging. I just hate doing it. I just hate it. Like, okay, let me be honest. So, like, I'll go to the grocery store, right? There's a sale on steaks. I'll come home. I'm freaking tired. I'll put the steaks in the fridge and, like, forget about it for, like, a day. And I'll be like, oh, crap. I got to separate that steak before it turns brown, Sometimes I get lazy, Dizzy. You do a lot. Yeah, but, my work is easy. I'm blessed to work in an office. I input data all day in a computer. It's not like I have to work construction. Yeah, my eyes hurt. But I guess people have it much harder, My girl buys pork shoulder all the time. Hates cutting it. Oh, imagine cutting it. My boyfriend has a deep freezer and hunts. No, see, okay, that's different. If I had like a bro or like a lot of bro friends that we went hunting, like that would be fun to me, And like hunting your food but not wasting it, you eat it, you freeze it, you feed your family with it. Okay, that I'm willing to work for. It's like when you're stranded at the Bellagio. Remember when we were stranded at the Bellagio and we were so rested on that table, and I'm like, oh shoot, we have to walk to the treasure island to get to the car, right? It's like something you have to do, or else you won't get home. That's the way I look at hunting. Like when you kill, or you can't say that, when you unalive your game or your hunt, you have to separate it. It's just part of the game, And you bring an amazing content. Thank you, Desi. I grew up hunting and fishing. I miss it. Katie, I'm so in love with the Pacific Northwest, like deep Pacific Northwest. And one day I'm going to bring you content from the deep Pacific Northwest of California. That's my heart. My heart is over there. And I will share that part of my life with you guys. Just give me time. And give me time to arrange the chapters of this channel. But if you guys are willing to go on that chapter with me and go on adventures in the deep Pacific Northwest of California, you guys would be my best friends forever. Well, you guys are already my best friends forever, but I would love you more. No, I already love you more, but I would appreciate you more for liking my interests. Okay, I'm just digging myself into. Oh shoot, my comments keep getting. Next on Jeremy in the house. Jeremy in the woods. Mood, I love that. I love the redwoods of California. That's like my heart. That's my heart. The redwoods of California. If you never seen the big sequoias or the big redwood trees of the Pacific Northwest, it's like they talk to you. It's like Alice in Wonderland. Alice in Wonderland all around you. And like I love Bigfoot. Like imagine if one day I see a Bigfoot, like moo, like that would be amazing. You're such a big plans and vision for your channel. Sweetums, my heart is in the Pacific. I would never live there. So like my work is here in the big city, right? Well, Phoenix, as big as a city as you're gonna get in Phoenix. So I can never leave because my work here, I pay my bills here, but I want to spend my free time over there. I grew up in a country where hunting trips. Oh, see where I stay at over there when I go. The house, the Airbnb I stay at has a river in the back where you could go fishing and everything. Man, I would love to show you guys one day. It's amazing. Maybe in Bigfoot would say moo. Maybe we could go in what's the date? We're in August, September. Before September 20th. I want to make a trip out there. But I don't fly, so it's gonna be a long little road trip in the car. It's like 15 hours or more from here. But I'm fascinated with Bigfoot. Like I can watch. You remember Nate a couple days ago was talking about his history. He loves history. He loves learning history. He loves teaching history. I love everything Bigfoot. Like I love Bigfoot, and the Pacific Northwest has my heart. That's like Bigfoot was. My chat keeps getting stuck. What did Miranda say? If only we could get Sasage through the phone. Man. I'm mail carrier. One of the customers just saved a sequoia in Seattle from being cut. Oh my god, that's amazing, Nick. Man, those trees have a life. I don't know if you ever seen a tree that big, but every time I go there, I could just sit and just appreciate nature over there. You know, it's so beautiful. Pacific Northwest is definitely no, but Bonnie, aren't you in Bigfoot territory too? Right? Was it you? Yeah, Bonnie, it was you too. You're definitely in Bigfoot territory too. Was it you, Bonnie, that goes to the festival? Okay, let's finish because I said 11:30. We have a couple minutes, guys. How come we don't have chupacabra anymore? You know, I don't know. But you know why the chupacabra scares me? Let me tell you. Hold on. Let me tell you. Listen. The chupacabra scares me. But first, before I tell you, double tap the screen. Okay, I'm going to tell you why the chupacabra scares me. Double tap, and let's get to 5,000 subscribers. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe now. Help me out. This weekend, we should get to 5,000 subscribers with your help. But the chupacabra scares me because coming from Latin America, right? My family, my heritage comes from Latin America. Half my heritage is from El Salvador. You always hear stories of, even in Mexico, like witches. And you know, I was raised Catholic, and I don't really believe. No, I take that back. I believe there's evil, right? I believe there's evil people that do evil stuff and do evil rituals, and they pray to evil. Pray to the evil one, right? So those people that are considered witches, they do exist. And in Latin American countries, the witches at night, they transform into animals like owls or like weird looking animals. And one time I seen this video on YouTube that they actually looked like the chupacabra. So my theory is, in my head, me being Jeremy, a no one, you know, how about if the chupacabra was like a manifested witch or something that that was just eating blood. You know what I mean? That's why the chupacabra scares me. No. Damn, Sweetums, my dyslexia is hitting me. Jeremy, what about them? Damn, why can't I read that? Na. God, I never heard of that, Sweetums. Is it the megalodon? No, but do you mean to say something else? I can't even. Okay, Desi, thank you for clarifying. I thought it was my dyslexia hitting hard. I can't read. Okay, here, she wrote it. Mangal. Oh, okay, now I could. Does that help? Yes, for sure. Which lady? Oh, Sweetums. Let me pronounce it. Mana Mangal. Okay. Does that help? Yes. A Filipino witch lady. Oh man, in the Philippines, yeah. My grandmother used to have, you know, I told you, my family has roots. They're Filipinos, right? Half of them, but they have roots to World War II, like the Guerrilla Death March and World War II with General MacArthur. And I guess that's where my great grandfather met my great grandmother, which is a Filipino, in the Philippines during World War II. And in our house here in the States, they used to have amazing like art. Like they used to have a big bar with carvings. They used to have like wood carvings. And one of them that always freaked me the heck out was a man, a skinny man holding a head, and they used to call him the head hunter. Have you guys ever seen that? Sweetums, have you ever seen those Filipino art pieces, like the head hunters and all that stuff? It used to always freak me out. I don't know why my grandmother would have that. Yeah, I don't know. Hi, Wally. Hi, honey. Are you working our corner right now? I'm retired from the streets, Wally. I haven't seen the headhunter, but I'll look it up. Yeah, it's made out of all wood. It's Filipino art, like folk art or whatever. Oh my god, you're live. I just got home from work. Sorry I missed. Mealy! Hey, girl, I know you're working, but make room for me. This weekend is gonna be super fun. Halloween Disney. So, I know you always come through on the weekend, girl. I know you're the hardest worker I know. So don't even worry about that. Disney, she leaves her half. Ooh. Okay, honey boo boos. Well, I think I done shared my meal with you. We cooked a little bit. I'm gonna get my rump roast to bed so I could get at least 6-7 hours of sleep. I'm just gonna take a shower, go to bed, take some melatonin. I'm gonna wake up. I'm gonna leave here around 7. Let's be realistic. 7, right? So 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I should be live around 1. Realistically, 1 p.m. I'm gonna set up. I'm gonna get comfortable. 1 p.m. we'll be live at Disneyland. Make room for me this weekend, honey boos. It's gonna be super fun. We're gonna have a blast. And remember, if you guys want to see any special holiday foods, look up Disney Halloween fall menu. Okay, they're gonna show you all the new stuff. And if you want to take that extra mile and support the channel, go to the description of this live stream after I'm done. And if you're in the description, it's gonna say sponsor a Disney meal. Or there's going to be join the Honey Boo Boo membership. Why would you want to do that? Because this channel, we're growing it together. And that's the best way to show your support. It's not required by any means. It's for whoever who wants to, for any Honey Boo Boo who wants to do that. But honestly, every one of you watching helps. Every one of you watching is special, but that's always an option in the description. Whoever wants to sponsor a meal at Disney, or whoever wants to join the memberships, it's definitely highly appreciated, but it's not required. But honey boo boos, I will see you. I have an appointment tomorrow in the afternoon. Yeah, we'll be on all day, all night, so don't even worry about it. Come in when you're free. But yeah, join me tomorrow, and I'll see you guys at Disneyland. See you later, alligators. But if you haven't subscribed, remember our milestone, or our next milestone is 5,000 subscribers. So if you haven't yet subscribed, help me get to 5,000 subscribers before the weekend's over. All you have to do is hit subscribe and turn on notifications and double tap the screen for me. And that's step number 1 by showing your support. And that's really going to go a long way. So I appreciate you guys so much. Good night, everyone. I love you, and I'll see you from Disney. Moo! I'll see you from Disney. Good night. Good night, sweetums. Desi, Bonnie, Jose, and Diane. Anna. Diana, Katie, Mari, Alexis, Cece, all of you. Wally. I'll see you tomorrow, everyone. I love you, and see you later, alligators. After Wild Crocodiles, I'll see you tomorrow. See you tomorrow at Disney.